What's up, everybody? Glad you made it back. We're going to be doing our second episode of Jack Ainsley Travel channel that I watch, a young couple from England. So this will be our last episode. If you didn't watch it, they arrived in LA their first day. This will be day 2. And we'll see what happens today. Well, let's get into it.
You're walking down 3rd Street going to J. Crew. Is that a shop?
Yeah, J. Crew's
J. Crew, yeah. I wanted to go to J. Crew and buy I think back then it would have been a V-neck t-shirt.
Yeah.
Now you've got brands which didn't even exist back then. Lululemon. How about this then? 3rd Street Promenade here in Bayside District, Santa Monica, California. You notice that, guys? So LA is a city, right?
LA.
Brett, I need an LA expert on this. Can you explain the makeup of Los Angeles? So you've got LA as a city.
Yeah.
Then you have LA County.
Yeah.
Which includes Santa Monica, Beverly Hills,
100%.
San Pedro.
Imagine that, like, all of these smaller cities make up LA County.
Yeah.
And LA City is its own thing within that county.
Yeah.
But it's quite large. But there's these other communities and cities that are engulfed to the whole county, and then there's the LA metro area. Which
So that's about the third one. So the third.
Yeah, this guy's a horrible tour guide, I think. Anyway, he's not explaining it correctly. He needs to say, imagine the state border, of California. Within that, there's smaller sections that are bordered off, and those are counties. Inside counties are various number of cities.
One is the LA the greater metropolitan area.
Yeah, which is like LA, OC.
What's OC? Orange County, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like a much bigger, wider zone.
General.
That goes like all the way up to like past Malibu and stuff, or okay.
Yeah, I would say so. So their own cities tend to have their own police. They either have their own police department, maybe sheriff, which is like another entity, but LA City has LAPD. That's where LAPD is.
Police department coming up here, so we'll get a bit more of an idea about that.
Its own laws.
Yeah.
Could you tell me a law that is
Santa Monica
that's here but not somewhere else?
I would say maybe they have something they just passed here, but it's only on the weekends. Is that on this 3rd Street Promenade you can have like an open container drink of alcohol.
But as we learned in San Pedro, you can't.
Correct.
There we are.
So, but that's only in this little area. Only on a weekend. Only in this area. Bought from one of these businesses.
Just to highlight, if you did break one of the laws here in Santa Monica, it wouldn't be the LAPD coming after you. It would be the Santa Monica Police Department. Look at this. Can we have a little?
You're not in LA. You're in Santa Monica.
Yeah, good. Just making a video about the area. I was just telling people that people think LAPD would be operating everywhere, but here's Santa Monica PD, you got Beverly Hills PD.
Yeah, it depends on the city. Some cities have their own police departments or whatnot, depending on what the budget is. Some people contract with the sheriff's department or whatever department's established.
And it's pretty safe around here, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Great, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, look at the
police guy there.
Look at the people there. They're all white and civilized.
To any pressing matters.
This isn't downtown LA.
Another British pub. Let's have a little look. So when we drove in here, I saw a British pub, and I want to go and have a look at it in just a moment because there was a massive sign that said Newcastle Brown Ale. Now, Newquay Brown, as we call it, and its home origin of Newcastle, used to be brewed in Newcastle right beside St James's Park, our football stadium in the city centre. It was sold in 1999 to an American brewery, and since then it has not been available to get in Newcastle. You can buy it in a bottle in a supermarket, but you'll never find it on draft or anything like that.
I've heard of that.
See if it's possible to get it in America on draft. That would be absolutely amazing. Britannia British pub.
There you go. You could probably find
frozen margarita for $13.
Some British beers in there.
Good, thank you. I was wondering, do you sell Newcastle Brown Ale?
You know what? We do have it in a bottle.
A bottle?
Where are you from? I'm from Hull. I'm from Newcastle.
He wants a Newcastle Brown Ale.
Only bottles. Everywhere in America.
I think so.
Really? So this lady's from Hull, which is you're very similar to Newcastle. You come straight on the river off of the North Sea. Does it get busy in here? Does it?
It gets busy over night time, yeah.
Like mainly with like British people or like more Americans?
We're more of an American sports bar. So
I see. Yeah.
Sports
The
bar.
one up the road is more of a British.
The one further down there. I
British
see.
bar. We're an Eagles bar.
Right. Okay.
Philadelphia Eagles.
So there's a bit of a fan club that comes in.
So, oh my God,
Philadelphia.
Really?
when the Eagles are playing.
Why did they add an an R sound after some words? Why is that? That bugs me.
Did you, like,
I've always
choose to be
noticed
an
it, and
Eagles
it bugs
bar, or did
me.
it just naturally happen one day?
We
Philadelphia
took over from a couple that about 15
or
years ago,
Ideer.
they
They
retired
say
and went back to
Ideer.
Philadelphia, so
Yeah.
we picked it up.
Wow.
And since then, it's got massive.
I see the Eagle Fire, Eagle
Massive.
Fire.
Ah, yeah. How long have you been here then? From Hull?
Well, I was in Amsterdam.
He loves talking to people. Jack is a really good
40.
conversationalist. He asks
You've
great
seen, like,
questions. He's
roads
genuinely
change, everything,
interested.
different
So
people, different everything.
Good and bad.
when you're genuinely
Santa Monica.
interested, the questions come real easy.
We're trying.
You just ask what you want to know.
Bring it all back, yeah.
I love that you haven't lost your accent at all either. That's class. That's absolutely lovely. What's your name, sorry?
Hillary, what's
Hillary,
yours?
lovely to meet you. I'm Jack.
Nice to meet you, Jack.
Nice to meet you too.
Jack as well.
Well, that's cool, isn't it? So it's a British pub.
He met
but
a local.
It's really just a sports bar.
He
that,
met a local.
They've got a few sort of British designs. It looks more to do with music. That there's loads of cool British bands, memorabilia, all the rest of it. But there you go. And Eagles, everything's wrong there, isn't it? We've got a British pub in Santa Monica with an Eagles fan club. It's just like the most
hodgepodge of
everywhere. Yeah.
He doesn't know what it wants to
Very
be.
nice people.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what else we can find further down 3rd Street Promenade here.
Absolutely.
What's this?
AirTasker, it's a really great app if you haven't tried it yet.
Oh, for like DIY?
Well, it's for if you need something done, you can post it up there. If you ever need side work, you can look for side work on there
Cool.
too. It works both sides of the coin, yeah.
Amazing. Are you from here?
Well, I am now.
Now? Where were you before?
Colorado, but I lived
How
in
does that
India
work?
for like 14 years.
I'm from here now.
All over. Nepal,
I was
India,
reborn.
Cambodia, all over Asia.
Nice. Yeah, we've been in India 3 times. Absolutely love
I
it.
love India
Yeah,
so
we've
much.
been down in Goa. We've been up in the mountains. Absolutely. Have you been?
We need to watch their India trip. I think I've only seen a couple episodes of their India trip. But if you know, on our other series, we're watching Small Brained American, and he is in India. So we just started that. So I hope y'all are watching that with us.
To Dharamsala. Yeah.
It's been in the news this week.
Yeah, totally. That's amazing. So when did you get back here from there?
It's been like 10 years already.
10 years.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Every minute.
Yeah.
Every
Psych.
second.
What would you say is the biggest difference between life there and life here? If you could put it into one
I
thing.
lived like a queen over there.
Yeah.
Everything's different from LA. Majorly different. Nothing's like LA.
Is it? Do you live in Santa Monica or
I
do you
live
live
in
like
Venice.
in Venice? Wow,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
super expensive, right?
It's impossibly expensive.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
have to house share or you got a place
I
yourself?
mean, I'm homeless. I live in a vehicle.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much everyone.
That's not
I know
homeless.
does.
You're just
Really?
camping.
Nobody can afford renting here.
It's absolutely insane.
I
Yeah.
mean, I
You're
was
never
just looking
homeless.
at an apartment yesterday. It was
That's my motto.
$4,000 a month. They wanted a $4,000
You're only camping.
deposit plus first and last.
Maybe long term.
Got to come up with 16 grand.
16,000, and that's you got to put that down today to move in.
And I mean, if I was gonna do that, I would just buy a piece of property somewhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
like,
16 grand they want down.
out east, I guess. And
I mean, it was impossible. Like, you can't. Who can afford that?
yeah,
Who can afford?
you are in the country
Everywhere
now.
across the entire country.
Wow.
And so, like, even if you go to like Iowa,
Yeah.
like, yeah, your rent is gonna be.
Yeah, it
cheaper,
could be a
but
lot
you're also
better.
gonna be-
You'll hear this all over from these videos. Things could be a lot better. Yeah, if 5 million, 10 million, all these immigrants that have flooded our country, if 10 million immigrants weren't taking your tax dollars and sending it over to Africa and Somalia, we could be doing better, which would help the depression. The depression in people, inside of people, is really bad right now, and feels like it's getting worse. and if our money wasn't stolen from us, we could be helping ourselves and doing a lot better.
Paid less.
Yeah,
And
and
so
you've
it's
still
gonna,
got to fork
and
up
it's still
thousands.
not going to be affordable.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter what you do, you're stuck.
Wow.
Yeah, I like my nomadic life, but
yeah,
nobody else likes it.
Me too.
Well, yeah, it's like, I guess, I mean, you've done the hard yards. You've been in India. You've. I guess anybody who can find peace and comfort in India, you come somewhere like in a really first world environment, you're gonna find the nomadic life, the
It's
outdoor
very
life very
easy.
easy.
Yeah.
But a lot of people haven't done
like
that.
It.
Yeah.
And they don't like it. They don't like that I live that. They pay the $4,000 in rent.
Yeah.
And so they don't want somebody living for free on their corner. I get it.
As nice and polite as you are. Yeah,
it doesn't matter. I get both sides. Like,
governments are just too corrupt. The systems are just too broken, and everybody's too corrupt to make it work. Like, it should be really easy to make it work, but
money you have in your pocket is more important.
Yeah. What's your name?
not when you have greedy, corrupt people running everything.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you all.
I wish you the best. Thank you so much. See you later. Thank you. I think what's really amazing about this place and what makes Santa Monica and LA so interesting is that we just had a conversation with a lady from Hull, England, who moved here 40 years ago. Then we had a conversation with a woman who's living nomadically. Guys, that was literally 5 minutes, barely 5 minutes in between them conversations, and both of them having such wildly different stories, yet ending up about 50 meters away from each other.
That's LA. I love listening to singers like that out in the open. Most of them are pretty good voice, and it's nice to
If you're American, watch
take a second and listen to their nice voice.
Get an idea of what life is like here in one of the most extremes of the country, Santa Monica. You've got the downtown Los Angeles area, you've got Hollywood and these places, but right by the beach, Venice and Santa Monica is the extremes of this country, the extremes of this society. Obviously you get it as well in the East Coast and places like that, and I'm trying to meet the people and see what it's like, whether you've came from Hull 40 years ago to work in a bar here, or whether you're a nomadic person who's
Yeah, he really likes to meet people individually and spend a minute and get to know
want to find out
what their life is. He genuinely wants
a little bit of the gloss,
to find out.
Clean and pristine facilities that make people want to.
Yeah, Santa Monica's, look, everybody's white, strolling down the sidewalk peacefully, civilly.
Yeah, we've got 50% off everything in here. Stores closing.
Wonder if he'll ever get to, like,
road, formerly a Jumpman.
The gritty downtown LA, you know.
Up police, closed, next door. Closed, up police, next door. Closed again. In England, the Great British High Street.
It's a nice little area. Probably some cool stuff there.
All the towns,
cool shops around.
90% of them
looks like some good food.
Board up your shop.
Yeah.
Hours are like
good food, eh? In it.
You can see in Detroit.
Good food in it.
It's what the British High Street is like. So it's even as far away as here, it's still the same. The High Street.
I would say the turnover, because of the expensive rents and.
I remember when I was younger, I could mimic and do accents a lot better. At least in my head, I could do them better.
And the more they're going to be employed and all of those things. So that's like the outside container alcohol thing is
trying to bring
the people here
because it's quiet, right?
It's quiet. It's also on Monday.
I realized that, but I wasn't sure if LA was going to be one of them like 7-day cities where there's so much tourism domestically and internationally that
it could be, but it would definitely be more busy on a weekend because we have more domestic tourists.
But yeah,
weekends is where it's at, you know.
Springsteen is playing out down there, cladded with American flags. The weather is absolutely gorgeous, but yeah, it's quiet, and some parts of the high street, even here in Santa Monica, are in decline, which is something that we know.
He said high street. I know because I'm a learned man. No, I know that's what they call kind of the main street over in Europe, in Britain. Their main street, they're going to refer to it as high street in most of their cities and towns.
All very well. as Brits. You know, our high streets they're gone. They're absolutely dead. They are killing off the high street towns in the UK, and basically
a lot of our main street towns and main streets are
Alright, well, I'm not really
deteriorating.
sure such a British theme, but found a couple of places here called Ye Old King's Head. There's a shop and a bar. Right, have you ever had an iron brew?
I've seen other British travel shows and stuff when they're in America, and they all seem so surprised to see like British pubs and Irish pubs, and you know, to us it seems weird that they would think that, because that's where we came from. You know, we're just a broken off faction of them, so of course we're gonna have names, towns, and we're gonna bring those pubs and those the style and the shops. You have German areas, you have Italian areas, you have all those areas.
It's a Scottish drink.
Never had that. Iron brew.
Yeah, it might change your life. I'll get you it.
All right, here we go. Down the hatch.
I'm actually interested to see if you can identify the flavour.
Oh, and it has that style where they don't break off?
Yeah, British style. It's not a challenge for you to identify it. Most people just...
Oh, this is a British drink?
This flavor we would say is like bubblegum flavor.
Yeah, that's a common one.
Okay.
Yeah, tutti frutti.
So the actual advertising material
Just sugary
is like
vanilla cotton candy.
you just made it and you don't know what it tastes like. And
Is cotton candy vanilla? Does that have vanilla in it?
bubblegum?
It's a mix of citrus and bubblegum.
Yeah.
I would say.
Is it like anything you've had before?
Probably tons of sugar.
But not really.
Sugar.
Yeah, miscellaneous soda flavored.
Welcome to Scotland. Look at this, guys. There's a Newcastle Brown Ale sign in the window. It's a rite of passage that we go in here. We have to go in here.
He found a Newcastle sign.
It's almost there. It's pretty accurate. Hi, how you doing? Good, thank you.
Can I get a pint of Tennent's, please?
Hey, that's proper Scottish beer, Tennent's. Have that with your iron brew, that'll be alright, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have a red wine, please. Yeah. I do one of the California ones. Which one would you recommend out of them? We've got Castle Rock and Coppola.
Really popular.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I have a Castle Rock Pinot Noir?
Yeah.
Or can I have a little bit of ice in it, like one ice cube to cool it down? Welcome to Santa Monica. Cheers. Well, I might be in a British pub, but I do have a Californian Pinot Noir, and it is absolutely delightful. Gonna loosen up a little bit with
He tries different drinks, wine and different beers and stuff. I know he likes twisted teas. He has this thing for twisted teas. What do y'all like to have at a little pub you're stopping in at? I just like to grab a Dos Equis or something like that, you know.
lovely Pinot Noir, and then we'll head down to the main attraction here, of course, Santa Monica Pier, and we'll get to see Venice Beach and all the rest of that. I am very, very excited.
He's definitely starting off straight, you know, getting right into American, you know, kind of what you see on TV, America, you know, Venice Beach and Santa Monica Pier, all this stuff.
Look at these beautiful
California, just
guys. This is
right smack dab in the middle of it.
To come here after being obsessed with it for so long, after playing literally thousands of hours of GTA 5.
That's so funny.
Just be here looking at Santa Monica Pier, looking at the Pacific Coast Highway, some World War II relics when fighting against the Japanese here. Many of cannons were all along the cliffs pointing out to sea here in California in case of any Japanese invasion from the sea, which, depending on who you ask in history, they came or they didn't come at all. The answer changes a lot, but guys, have a look at this. This is simply incredible. I don't even know what to say.
He's tripping out because he's, you know, seen it on movies and probably even more on GTA video game.
For me, there is very few people watching this video right now who understand why I feel the way I feel. There might be about 3 of you guys left. Like
I think I get it.
Previous video, this channel that I upload videos to, yes, it is called Jack Ainsley Travel, but the actual URL of the channel is youtube.com/Jack XMLAD. MLAD meaning My LA Dream. When I was a teenager, when I was 12 years old, I set up this YouTube channel and named it My LA Dream because I thought one day if I made videos, I would find myself in Los Angeles, which was always my dream. And look at me.
And look at him. That's cool. I didn't know that story exactly, but there we all heard it. His handle is My LA Dream, you know, back when he was a teenager, young lad, starting his channel. And now he does pretty good. Maybe we can get there. Who knows? Just having fun.
You know.
But he's living his dream. He's
Have a look at where we are. Tell you what, I just want to speak globally here. What a beautiful, pristine beach. So well kept, so well maintained. I know you obviously are, guys.
If you know, you know.
You should be bloody proud of it because it is, wow, this is absolutely perfect. We've travelled all over the world and
that was so funny.
Proper clean beaches and free as well.
Those beaches, look at that sand. That is nice. Very clean.
Well kept beach. I also want to comment on the weather here. I've never experienced in 40 countries the weather that there is here in Los Angeles.
Oh, Southern Cal, you're in the best.
It's lovely and warm. It's not hot.
Always.
We're
It's
in the middle of the summer.
always good weather, right?
But then, right off the Pacific Ocean, there's this almost refrigerated cold breeze. My mouth is breathing lovely, cold, clean air.
Good, yeah, good cool breeze off the ocean. The only other place that I've been that beats the Southern California weather is Hawaii. When I was stationed in Hawaii, just perfect weather year round, all the time. Any bad, you know, obnoxious weather that rolls through LA at times, you know, you just don't get that in Hawaii. That's the difference.
My body is lovely and warm. That is such a unique weather that I've never experienced before. Now I see why everyone goes on about the California climate, why everyone wants to live here. Well, here we are. Look at that. The roller coaster is going round. And we are on Santa Monica Pier.
He's probably driven down that pier in a...
Here he is, guys. Look. The main man.
I can't remember the name of
this
GTA cars.
Yeah.
I forget.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
Where are you from?
From China.
From China. 你是中国人吗？
我是中国人。
你来自哪里吗？
光州。
He's like, bam.
我们可以说
You from China? Here you go, bam.
我可以说东北话。
You want to go out tonight? Bam.
东北话对啊，我是
Oh, he can't say that. He's married.
长春人啊。什么时候你去在这里吗？
Maybe that's what I would have said.
几年啦
20年。
23年啦。
23年，哇，习惯不习惯吗？
He speaks really good Mandarin.
开心。
开心。
啊，你的工作很好吗？
I've heard that's very difficult to speak,
很多的
you know,
游
with the
客，
proper accent.
很多游客对。
啊，非常好啊。你的名字是什么？
我叫杨。
杨啊，高兴认识你。我是
杨
Jack。
你好。
你知道这个song 再见 Jack 你知道好的，高兴认识你，拜拜，再见。Well, there we go. We've got Chinese people here. Came from Guangdong, which is
He can
the
just-
Cantonese province of southern
He
China.
can just
You'll have Mexicans
get it on
here,
with
you'll have
anybody.
all sorts of South Americans here. You'll have Vietnamese and Thai, and just what makes this place so special is so many different cultures all over Los Angeles, all over California, all over.
All right, guys. That'll be it for this one. We'll have to continue this video on the next one. But thanks for sticking around to this point. We appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the video, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That'd be cool. Get some more. And don't forget, come back and join us on the next one when we continue Jack and Paige's adventure through America. See you then.